Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Sugar Kitty Mystic, and today I wanted to share with you some Buddhist wisdom that has followed me throughout the years and has greatly benefited my life, and I hope it does the same for you. So if you don't know, for about 2.5 years I went traveling around the world, moving from country to country, basically, living in the cheapest places I could, and learning many different things about different cultures and spirituality. And I came across this woman one day who gave me this little piece of paper with some Buddhist wisdom written on it, and I carried it in my backpack the whole time I was traveling. And I would just find it on days when I was sad or lacking inspiration, lacking connection. It can be very lonely living that way, being far away from your family and everyone like that. So when I found this, it would always kind of like uplift me and bring me back to the present moment. So hopefully it does the same for you, and I'm just going to read it to you. So this is called The Precious Human Birth, an excerpt by Mark Nepo. There is a Buddhist precept that asks us to be mindful of how rare it is to find ourselves in human form on earth. It is really a beautiful view of life that offers us the chance to feel enormous appreciation for the fact that we are here as individual spirits, filled with consciousness, drinking water, and chopping wood. It asks us to look about at the ant and the antelope, at the worm and the butterfly, at the dog and the castrated bull, at the hawk and the wild lonely tiger, at the 100-year-old oak and the 1,000-year-old patch of ocean. It asks us to understand that no other life form has the consciousness of being that we are privileged to. It asks us to recognize that of all the endless species of plant and animal and mineral that make up the earth, a very small portion of life has the wakefulness of spirit that we call being human. That I can rise from some depth of awareness to express this to you, and that you can receive me in this instant is part of our precious human birth. You could have been an ant. I could have been an anteater. You could have been rain. I could have been a lick of salt. But we were blessed in this time, in this place, to be human beings, alive in rare ways we often take for granted. All of this is to say, this precious human birth is unrepeatable. So what will you do with this knowing? What will you do now, knowing that you are one of the rarest forms of life to ever walk the earth? How will you carry yourself? What will you do with your hands? What will you ask, and of whom? Tomorrow you could die and become an ant, and someone will be setting a trap for you. But today you are precious and rare and awake. It ushers us into grateful living. It makes hesitation useless. Grateful and awake. Ask what you need to now. Say what you feel now. Love what you love now.